moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And off we go from Lambeau. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. And this one is incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
10 at the 45-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 45-yard line. Rodgers to throw once more. Escaping the pressure right. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 13 yards, 1st down Packers. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, tried to make a big play, and gave up a bigger one instead.
A good 1st down call as the screenplay gets him 9.
2nd and a yard. At the Raiders 20.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
They go play action here on 1st down. Flush to his right. Incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
3 down.
To throw again, Rodgers. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on 3rd down. A carry here for the big tight end. And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. It'll go as a loss on the play, not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams there to make the grab. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Is good.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Jalen Richard now on the return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Jalen Richard on the return. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Carr. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. He was covered by Jair Alexander.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Working from the gun, it's Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. He's got it at the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs, 63 yards. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Daniel Carlson to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. To try again after the sack. Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
And Adams has it complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. On first down, Rodgers being chased out left. The left side completion to Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 47. Now the toss to Jones, running right. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers will drop this underneath for Jones. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 30. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well.
30-yard line.
Rodgers now on first down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, first down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
On the pickup, it's 2nd and inches at the 8-yard line.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts.
That's good.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Flushed out right. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Now it's Rodgers. The quick slant caught. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now Rodgers. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Jamal Williams taking it in. And the Packers have taken the lead. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Taken from about the 12. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Las Vegas.
From the gun, it's Carr. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
At the 41-yard line.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And now look out, Rodgers lost the football, and the Raiders pick it up. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side, a little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
Give them 12 yards that time and a Las Vegas first.
What now?
Now a quick throw out wide to Ruggs. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 11 yards for number 11. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Shotgun now for Carr. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Adrian Amos with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
He'll get this to Lazard. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
10 yards on.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 11 yards there, first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Rodgers going to throw. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
That's another.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And this is caught. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Extra point try now for Crosby. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Packers 21, Raiders 7. Mason Crosby to keep.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Here comes Richard on the return. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Richard on the return. The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Taken from about the 12. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Carr and the Raiders come up first and 10 right at the 30. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Operating from the gun, Carr. Good connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
It's now
now they do go for it. It's Carr. And he's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
First down, Raiders.
And they run with Jacobs on first down, and he'll take this forward for about 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Josh Jacobs.
The end result, 21 yards.
At the 8-yard line.
From the gun, Carr. A quick throw, but incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
Reception here by Rose. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Ball rests on the 7-yard line, 3rd and goal. Forced out to his left. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off inside the 5. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. It was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards, the final tally.
10 at the 27-yard line.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Steps away. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. A good pickup there at 20 yards.
Gotta love the catch. I think you got to love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are, and I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
On 2nd and goal, Rodgers, and he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers add on to their lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
Raiders 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And able to get this out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Adrian Amos with a pick. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter.
29.
Back now at Lambeau. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. 23 yards on the play. first and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Throwing is Rodgers. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
Rodgers now on first down. Dancing to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On second down, it's Jones. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
A 2-yard pickup.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Touchdown, Packers. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Rodgers now to throw. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
37. Raiders 7. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Buying time to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
On the throwaway.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 13-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 4th down. Carr going to go on 4th down. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw here's incomplete. He was looking for his running back, Aaron Jones, that time. And now it's 2nd down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. Going right back to Jones. This time the connection made. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give them 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Rodgers looking to throw. Flush to his right. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
On play action, it's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And this is going to be intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Carr. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. On first down, Carr. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Will Redmond. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
And incomplete here. So that will leave them with 16 on the clock. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now a play fake. Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On play action. Now Rodgers. They'll roll him out right. That's complete to the former Aggie, Jay Sternberger. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That'll be a gain of 15 yards, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
Field goal, a 38-yard attempt.
And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EA Sports.